watch as their classmates ate all the ginger snaps and oranges. The missionaries pinned a sign to Young's shirts that read, "Head of the Runaways." Young kept this adventurous spirit with him all his life. At age 19, he set sail again, this time to the United States to continue his education. Young attended Yale College, where in 1854, he became the first ever Chinese student to graduate from an American university. While at Yale, he played football, sang in the choir, and joined the school boat club. Young received U.S. citizenship while at college, but it was taken away 50 years later by the Naturalization Act of 1870. This law helped people of African descent become citizens, but denied citizenship to other non-white groups. Nevertheless, recognizing opportunities for others, he established the Chinese Educational Mission in 1872 to bring students from China to study in the United States. With Young's help, 120 Chinese children received their education in the United States. Many of these students became leaders back in their homeland. Among Young's students, Zhan Tianyu helped create China's railroad system, and Tang Guoan founded the Tsinghua School, which grew to become one of China's most prestigious universities. Young worked his entire life to improve education in China and the United States. Today, Young is honored by a bronze statue on Yale's campus celebrating his pioneering efforts, and 2 schools bear his name, one in his hometown of Zhuhai, China, and the other in New York City. 2. Look Tin Eli, businessman, 1870 to 1919. Born behind his family store in Mendocino, California, Look Tin Eli was not allowed to attend public school because he was Chinese. Frustrated with this anti-Asian law, his father sent him back to China to receive an education when he was 9 years old. Upon his return to the United States 5 years later, Tin Eli was denied re-entry. The Chinese Exclusion Act of 1882 was in effect, the first United States law restricting immigration based on race. The family hired an attorney to challenge this ruling and won. Tin Eli not only got back his citizenship, but also secured that right for all American-born children of Chinese descent. As an adult, Tin Eli became a businessman and moved to San Francisco. After the 1906 San Francisco earthquake devastated Chinatown, he became a key figure in the rebuilding and preservation of this neighborhood. For years, Chinatown had faced prejudice, as many white people considered this location dirty and unsafe. After the earthquake, local government officials thought this was an opportunity to have Chinese immigrants move to a more remote, less desirable location. Along with other Chinatown leaders, Tin Eli came up with a plan to hold on to their homes. Aware of the negative sentiment that people had for Chinatown, he hired white architects to help rebrand Chinatown. He wanted to create a place with buildings that looked like fairy palaces. The architects used inspiration from old images, mostly of religious structures, blending traditional Chinese temples with standard Western buildings. With pagoda-style roofs and bright colors, the neighborhood even offered Americanized structures, like a Chinese hospital that provided Western medicine and a YMCA in 1911. Tin Eli's plan worked, and the reputation of his community changed. Curious visitors were fascinated by the unique buildings of the new Chinatown. This vibrant style was so successful that his vision has been replicated in cities across the world. This unique blend of architectural style is part of Chinese American history and has inspired the colorful Chinatowns we know today. 3. Tai Lung Schultz, activist, August 24, 1887 to March 10, 1972. Chinese-American Tai Lung Schultz grew up in a poor family in San Francisco's Chinatown. As a child, she was able to go to a school run by Christian missionaries where she learned English. When she was 12 years old, her parents arranged for her to marry an older Chinese man living in Montana. While this practice was not unusual within the Chinese-American community at the time, Tai wanted none of it. She refused and fled to a shelter run by the Presbyterian Mission Home. During her time at the home, Tai became a favorite student of Donaldina Cameron, a white missionary.